Hello, everyone. It's good to see ya. Glad to see everybody here. So you'll notice that some things have moved around. For example, I had to put my camera over here now. So green screen looks a little bit different. Mic setup's a little bit different. But the main thing that's different is I got a new drawing tablet. It is a Gaomon PD220, meaning that it is 22 inches compared to my old tablet, which was 19 inches. The pen doesn't have a battery, so that's awesome, meaning I don't have to ever charge it. And we're actually going to be drawing a bit of RWBY tonight. We're going to be drawing Weiss Schnee specifically. Actually, let me... I forgot to open up Stream Avatars so y'all can pop in on the bottom there. Close a couple of things because my CPU's got to be very mad at me for trying to run all this at the same time. My stream and my RAM. Why is it to open Stream Avatars I've got to open up... Hold on. Why is it that I've got to open Steam to open Stream Avatars? That makes zero sense. Yo! Who just gifted a sub? Why is everything on the bottom layer? Why? Thank you to the anonymous tier 1 gift to Missy Mella. Really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. That's super dope. I wish I had everything in the right order so that I could properly play your alert. I should go to Scene Designer. Make sure that... Why is my alert box not on top? It should be like the very top thing. Oh my word, it's that way on everything, isn't it? Okay, hold on. I've got to get back to my Twitch controls. Got to get multi-chat up. Along with Twitch chat. I've got to close this activity feed. I just need to save this doc set. Yeah, y'all might end up seeing some behind the scenes. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, make sure we'll go... No, not there. It'll go here. Okay, I think I've got it how I like it now. So anyways, thanks again for that anonymous tier 1 sub gift. We're going to be drawing Weiss Schnee from RWBY. Let me connect the avatars so that I can see who all's here. There we go. We appreciate our lurkers. Let me... Tablet. So as you can see, I've already got the sketch done. I finished the sketch a while ago. But I figured we could work on the line art anyways. I'm kind of trying to do like a morph or a... like a halfway blend between her Canon look and like maybe her Blaze Blue look. I've really got to clean this sketch up. Because we're doing it in a different style. We're doing it in a retro style, so that way I can have it as an example for my my VGen commissions, which are now open. I've started doing like retro style commissions. Kind of want to do an open mouth little smile for her. I'm glad she'll do her nose a little differently than I had in my sketch, too. Now, she's always drawn with like a big, like thick upper eyelash, so we really want to exemplify that. The only bad part about this angle is that I can't copy and paste her eyes. And I'm sorry I haven't streamed in so long, y'all. I have been waiting on a new tablet to come in. Feels like it's been forever. I know I did a Hat in Time stream a few days ago, and I do want to keep doing that. But art's like my bread and butter. It's my home. It's the way that I always do retro eyes, because it's how Sailor Moon does them. Kind of like to do the bubbles into it. You at least want to do a few eyelashes to like really give it some 3D shape. So that way if we do the same over here, just come down to about there. It needs to go up to about here. Draw the pupil nice and big. We want to make sure we get it all the way around. If I seem a little low energy tonight, it's because I just sleepy, man. I eepy. I've had a long week. It's gonna be a long night tomorrow. It's just getting very, very busy around the ZM household. I saw recently that Clip Studio got an update, so now's a good time if y'all want to get the software that I use for art. Because I think they're having a 60% off sale or something. Definitely take advantage. Clip Studio is worth the money. There we go. That fits her face a little better. I don't like how her hair looks in the Blaze Blue art. Hang on, let me find her original reference. Oh, here's a good hair reference. Yes, this will do. That will do nicely. So her hair parts right here. Okay, now that I'm on the right layer, her hair part's here. Originally, I had her in like a worried look, but I think I'll do kind of an upbeat look for this one. Here, because a lot of her hair comes in front of her ear, it looks like. Yo, what's up, the UV? We're drawing Whis. Snow Queen herself. Oh, speaking of Snow Queen, do you know when the auditions are having callbacks? Oh, and you're joining us from YouTube. Hello from YouTube. Or if there will be like acceptance emails sent out about it or anything. I think you know what auditions I'm talking about. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say what I auditioned for. Soon, yay! I would love to be a part of that project. Oh, also, Liubi, I got a brand new drawing tablet. It's a Galmon PD2200. It is, well, I'm liking it so far. I've gone through kind of a struggle getting it set up because it didn't work when I first opened it up. Wait, what do you mean when? What do you mean when? I said if. Did you just let something slip? If you did, I won't tell nobody, I promise. It'll just be on public record forever. But, yeah, I think I might draw this code a little different too. Good job, Liu B. Well, who knows? I'll wait till the emails come out, but who knows? I do love that part of the audition process was send us a couple of links to a few pieces you've done, and I sent them a link to everything I've ever made. I love like the big poofy sleeves. From there, I think this is for Blaze Blue. This concept art was. Don't worry, Liubi, I'll forget it all ever happened. It'll be our little secret. That's what my ping was. Okay, it was my own streamer bot from Discord. Redesign and fixing. I haven't gotten a chance to like really look deep into the redesigns and fixing. The only ones that I've really looked at in depth is probably Malachite, because you commissioned me to draw Malachite. That said, I think they've got some cool ideas. Like, I think the idea of making Malachite just one of the sisters, but, like, have a split personality is cool. Steam, what are you doing? Open. Close, Steam, close. What? Is it really... Hang on, I gotta minimize Spotify real quick. Hold on. Want to see some in DM? Yes. Yes, I would always love to see some in DM. Always. Send to me on Discord. Do this. Top fingernail will be turned up, and then all the other ones will be sideways. Yo, Blitzy1993, thank you for following. Actually, all of them should be sideways, I think. I think I did too much on that end. So let's see about drawing what? Yeah! Well, glad that you found me from Celestium. I do plan on drawing some fan art of her again very soon at some point. She's an awesome sister in Christ and a fellow streamer. We're doing kind of a special version of Weiss, though. We're doing like a 90s retro anime style for Weiss. Yes, exactly like Sailor Moon. It's like if I zoom out. Ooh, actually... she wouldn't have them as equally spread out like that. She'd have one down here more. I may actually just draw her thumb to make it look more natural. Pretty cool. Well, you know what they say, what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. I'm honestly shocked that there are so many people here tonight, because like 90% of the time I don't announce when my streams are because I can never bother to schedule a stream. Apparently, I used to be a lot better about that, but nowadays, I just kind of stream when I can. And if you catch me, great. A Frieza. Ha 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 ha, funny! I need a laugh track button. I should make a good soundboard for stream again. I used to have one. Okay, now I like big poofy woofy sleeves. So that's how we're gonna draw this, is big poofy, like borderline unrealistically poofy. And we'll go from there. I wanna take you for a ride. Okay, you send them all. Okay, I go look. I no show, but I go look. Project Valkyrie about? Ooh, I'm glad you asked. Hold on. This was Project Valkyrie was a comic that I started back in college. Looking at everything. Oh my word, Liubi. Oh wait, no, I drew Vernal as a commission too. I forgot about that. Oh my word. That's a lot. Okay, hold on. I've got to find Project Valkyrie for him. Project Valkyrie. So Project Valkyrie is a webtoon that I started back in college. And you can read it right there. I need to work on the next chapter of it, but it's basically a superhero comic set in the future. It's very Ruby inspired. Also, Jason the Green Tug and Cucumber and Raccoon Carl. What's up? That might be the longest username I've probably ever seen. Also, it's amazing. Let's see, what is the pattern on her sleeves? It's like... circle... I'll probably want to do it, like, painted on there. Or I can do this. But anyways, Project Valkyrie, if I can actually show you, if you can see, for years now, I've had a wall of fan art in my office right here. This is all Project Valkyrie fan art that people have sent me over the years. It helps keep me motivated while I'm doing art. And then I've got a little bit of Dungeon Henshin art up there from my latest in webcomic adventure. Okay, Dungeon Henshin is another webcomic that I'm writing. Yes, I'm writing two because I hate myself, I guess. But Dungeon Henshin is a like fantasy comedy comic that I've written. I think I'm on chapter 13 of that one, while in Dungeon Henshin I'm on like chapter 50 something. Which, hang on, I'm gonna see about Dungeon Henshin. Need to find a link to it. Dungeon Henshin is exclusively on a site. What is it? Exclusively? Exclusively? Really? It is exclusively on a friend's site of mine called Mythos Makers, and you can read it right there. And it's like a fantasy comedy. Think kind of like Konosuba, but more family friendly. exclusively. You can read it exclusively on Mythos Makers, along with Project Valkyrie. Also, with Project Valkyrie, the way that I write it is I write it for print first. So it's supposed to be like a horizontal page-by-page comic, but I was publishing on Webtoon at the time and they didn't allow that, but Mythos Makers does. So the real, quote, intended way of reading Project Valkyrie is the way that it's published on Mythos Makers. And now we draw wispy hair strands. Hello, Mr. Ramen. Ramen has decided to come visit. You see the snoot? There he is. It's a puppy dog. Hello, Mr. Puppy. Everyone say hi to Ramen. Chad, I need you to all tell Ramen he's a good boy, okay? I need you to all tell Ramen he's a good boy. He's a very good boy. Yes, he is. He come in for a visit. Let me get you a better view of him. Come here. Come here. Here. Say hello, mister. Say hello, mister. Say hello, mister. Do you have anything to say, Ramen? Do you have anything to say to people? Anything to say to people? You want to take over? You want to say anything? Speak. Tell me. Don't tell me. The floor is yours, Ramen. Tell me. He's got a bit of stage fright. Yeah? 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 He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. He's a sweetie pie. Yes, he is. He's a sweetie pie. Yes, he is. He's a sweetie pie. Okay. Back to drawing. Hi, Mr. Ramen. Bubba, I can't play right now. I can't play right now. I know you don't understand that, but I need you to try to understand, Bubba. Alright, I think that'll do it for main line art. Let's make sure that this is cleaned up. Now, let's see. I actually need to draw her crown. Which if I remember it right, is... Right. Small. Oh, I don't want an eraser. I want a pen. I want pen. Alright, I think it looks good. So I'm going to save, and I'm going to take a quick water and snack break. So chat, y'all don't go anywhere. I'm going to be right back. Okay, sorry if it looked like I was sitting there doing nothing. I promise it wasn't that. But next time can y'all just tell me when I do something like that? See, I hate to put it this way. That's one of the joys of almost no one being here, is that you can screw up and it's okay. Alright, let's thicken up these outside lines. Little pro tip, if you ever want your line art to look more confident, just increase the outline art, like the very outside edges, by a factor of 3. And your line art will immediately look more confident. Thoughts on the redesign of the main girls? I mean, I really like what y'all have done with the main girls. By Mupun and Butterfly, I need to check these two guys out that you said were the main designer. Oh, I'm already following one of them. So that helps. Let's see, who's the other one? Butterfly. Okay. Well, I've also done some character design in the past. If y'all want my input on that kind of thing, if I get into the project. I really like Sketchy Huntsman are doing redesign for volume. Oh, okay. I really like what y'all did with Cinder for volume 6. Salem from volume 6 is adorable. Let's see. Maria as well is amazing. I think my favorite ones might be Blake's volume 5 design is so good, and Vernal's is so good. Also, Weiss's like formal dress in volume 4 is really, really nice. I might actually end up making her thumb a little thicker. The new redesign is out to the public. Oh, dang, that's gonna be nice! Question is, will I be allowed to draw it on stream, or does it need to be, like, not talked about at all? Oh, dude, you know what you should do? And this isn't like when it's public on Twitter. Okay. What you should do is get the ZZZ wallpapers of all the new designs and then have me do retro, like maybe bust ups for all of the older redesigns. Now she's wise. Where's my mouse? There. Pretty sure this is Hat in Time, isn't it? No, it's just called Snowdrift. Okay. That's basically white, so let's go with a different skin tone. Wait, what am I doing? I need to firstly make sure that all of our line art is cleaned up. Don't want to leave any messy marks that'll mess up our fill like these. think that's all the skin. Oh, I need to turn the fan on. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm gonna get some air moving in here. I might actually end up using this palette. Because that is just like pure white, and I think I wanted a little bit more of this blue. I realize I've still got to put the Schnee glyph back here, but I will wait to do that. It's when I can just trace it. Because quite frankly, I do not want to draw that by hand. Yeah, I've got her scar drawn. But thanks for the heads up. I did almost forget it, I will say. And I've got it on the right eye, which is her left eye. I just did all that on the wrong layer. At least with this, I can just cut and paste and then merge. Yo, Tree! Welcome in! Welcome in. We're drawing Weiss Schnee from Ruby. It's good to see you again, Tree. All the little Yoshi's Island theme. Oh, what's up, Star Freckles? Good to see ya. Well, hey, any raid is a great raid to me. I'm very glad that you're here. I'm probably not gonna stay up too late because it's already nearly 11 o'clock here. And I have not been getting enough sleep lately. Yo, Star Freckles, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Overdrivers. Now, from anyone in Tree's chat, are y'all huge fans of Ruby like I am? For anyone that's new here, my name is ZM. You can also call me Zach. I'm a webcomic and anime-style artist. My commissions are open. Let's see, let me pull up VGen. And if you want more from me, you can check out my Discord, my Twitter, my Insta. All that's right there. Watching it through a long time ago. Yeah. Nowadays, it's really, if you haven't watched it, you can't really watch it legally anywhere anymore. Because Viz has not, like, reposted it anywhere. She has special eyes. Look with your special eyes. Yeah, the early animation is tough to get past. Once you get past Season 4, though, you're good. I mean, it just keeps getting better and better and better after Season 4. And the reasoning behind that is because Seasons 1 through 3 use a program called Poser, which is a, we'll say, not great animation software. It was amazing what they could pull off with it, though. But Season 4, they switched over to Maya, which is a more well-known animation software, and it looks 100 times better. I should really like that blue for her eyes. Could have used Blender. They could have used Blender. I mean, most recent, like, Oscar-winning animation was made in Blender, so I mean, I see your argument. But you have to admit that it looks a lot better Season 4 onward. It does have some charm. I still think the later seasons look better. They also had a lot less funding during those early years, because they were still just an indie studio making a web series. Season 4 is really when it really picked up in popularity. Like, to give you all kind of a timeline, Volume 3 was new when I was in high school. Which, again, to your point, Blitzy, they were also still a fairly small studio, and RWBY was not their big moneymaker at that point. Their big moneymaker, when they switched over, was Red vs. Blue. And then RWBY got popular, and then that became their moneymaker, and they could throw more of their resources towards it. Yep, it is a Rooster Teeth production. I'll tell y'all what, I'm sweating in here. I turned on the fan, so I don't know why I'm sweating. Rum. What are you doing? Submit. As soon as I finished binge watching 1 through 3, 4 was announced. Yeah, I can distinctly remember. Dude, we went to see Volume 5's premiere in theaters. In college, with my anime club. And like we went there. We went to the local AMC theater. And I mean, people showed up in cosplay. One girl showed up with like a full like crescent rose. Of course, she sat in the back row because she was very considerate of people. Like, yeah, this will block everyone's view. But it was awesome. It was like a big anime club meeting. Disappointed where we're at. We were hyped as heck afterwards. What do you mean? That theater was packed. Hold on, no, it wasn't Volume 5's premiere we saw in the theater. We saw Volume 6's premiere in the theater. That's right. From a hindsight POV, I actually rewatched the series pretty recently, so I still like Volume 5 and 6. 6 is one of my favorites. 5's ending was a little disappointing. You know what? Hot take, and I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Volume 4 is not as bad as everyone thinks it is. Have a ranking for volumes. 3 is at the top, followed closely by 9. I can definitely tell you my least favorite. It's a hot take. Are you ready? Season 1 is kind of bad. Season 1 is bad. It's so short.
How would we explain all this to a dispassionate observer? What account would we give of our stewardship?
Volume 1 is the worst volume in RWBY, period. Volume 2 is what Volume 1 would be if it was good. They didn't have much of a budget. They did all right with what they worked with, but it felt too generic. If that makes sense. It felt like every other anime. It just happened to be cool because it was a studio out of nowhere making a decently good show. Yeah, no, Volume 1 is my least favorite. That's the only saving grace of Volume 1, was the fight scenes were good. And Episode 1 was a good introduction to RWBY. Plus, This Will Be the Day is forever and always a bop. RWBY has two saving graces that even if even if the season ends up being bad, you know that the soundtrack is gonna go off. And you know the fights are gonna be good. Best fight out of the entire series is Raven versus Cinder. Was the best fight out of the entire series, period. Period. There's not even a debate. Yeah, quality did dip in that regard. And I don't think there's a lot you can blame on Monty's passing. I think you can blame the dip in the quality of the fights on Monty's passing, because he was like their main fight coordinator, right? And then everything afterwards was trying to replicate his style. Monty's, like, vision for fight choreography was just on another level. And I think they tried too hard to just replicate it and not do their own thing. I think it would have been cool to see them go less of an anime fight direction and more of a like Jackie Chan fight direction where you really use your environment for the fight scene. If they gave Shane a chance, it would have remained Pete. You know, maybe. Maybe it would have. I'll tell you what, the animation and the fighting style of Zenless Zone Zero is what RWBY should have been. I feel like that is like its next natural evolution. Would have been the style and fight scene style similar to Zenless. They know how to replicate. Also, I think they didn't give us enough time at Beacon. I think they should have given us one more volume at Beacon. So that way, Volume 3 hits even harder when the place is invaded. Because, see, I kind of liked how simple the story was before they went big. Which I know the bigger story was, like, the plan all along. Yeah, they shouldn't have rushed it. And see, like, that's the thing with my comics. I'm trying not to rush storytelling with them. I'm also trying not to rush production with them. Because my current production schedule with them is it gets done when it gets done. So I should really get back to writing and drawing them live on stream like I used to. Oh man. Buffy. Ramen. And you'll see his snoot. You'll see the snoot. There's the puppy dog. Say hi, puppy dog. Say hi, puppy. Got something to say? Got something to say? Give the mic some kisses. Thank you. Well, thank you. Give my hand some kisses too. One thing I always like to ask RWBY fans are like, what are your dumb headcanons? Not like serious headcanons that you have about characters, but like stuff that would be hilarious if true, but probably not true. Like, I have a headcanon that Yang's scarf in volumes 1 through 3 is actually just her pajama shirt rolled up around her neck because she was too lazy to wash it. And like the reason behind the head theory of Yang's scarf actually just being her shirt, right? They're the exact same shade of orange, and we have never seen both articles of clothing in the same shot. It basically uses the logic of I could be Batman because you've never seen me and Batman in the same room together. Or I have a headcanon that Ty always had to tell the babysitters where the fire extinguishers were when he had to leave Ruby and Yang with someone. Okay, if I had to sell you on my comic Project Valkyrie, it would be Ruby, but the White Fang remained the main threat, essentially. I feel like I need to shade like this lower corner right here. Make it a little darker, you know, just to make it look like her sleeve is a bit more like in front of her. Maybe I'll do that to her collar too. And down here. But that'll be it. I don't want to do too much because then it'll take away from the style of it. add some sparkles to her like jewelry and stuff, and then I think I'll do the background. Maybe clean up her hair a little more right here. And I'm actually going to add something to her skin layer. Alright, let me find just a PNG of the Schneeglyph. Perfect. Copy. Hey man, if you won't tell anyone, I won't tell anyone. If I keep swiping too far right in the center, it opens up Spotify because my mouse goes over it. Hooky dooky. Now I think we can edit the line art. We're gonna need 3 copies of it. We're gonna rasterize all 3 copies. Starting off with the first one, we're gonna put it underneath. We're going to color it all red. This is to help give it a more retro feel. We're gonna make it look like it's on an old TV screen, like giving it some chromatic aberration. Okay, now this layer will be bright red. Oh my word, I don't care that it's Pi Day. When I was younger and a math nerd, maybe I would have, but not right now. Low dodge. And scoot it over. The opacity down a little. And then we're going to do the same thing to this layer. And I'm actually going to make this not a guide layer. Do the same thing to this layer, but in green. So our paper is going to be a nice icy blue. Maybe we'll change it to more of a pale. Might actually look better as a darker blue. Yeah, I think I like it better as a darker blue, and then we're going to add our grid in the back. I might actually change the paper back to something more along these lines. Just we're gonna add... Not sparkles yet, we'll add soft circle first. And then sparkles. And then I'm gonna add on top of these some sparkles for every little bit of her jewelry. So like, let's say... Ramen, mister, what are you doing? Ramen, what are you doing? Alright, I think I'm actually going to call this done. So, quick. Did that save? Please tell me that saved. I hit close. Okay, good. Oh, I about had a panic attack. Oh my word. We'll actually sign this one in red. Actually, there is one more thing I forgot to do. We're gonna filter and we're gonna render Perlin noise. This will make it look like like TV static almost. I think we'll do either overlay. No, not screen for sure. It adds like a rough texture to it. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I think we can call it done. Thanks again for tuning in, everyone. If you want your own piece like this, you can check me out on VGen. You can also check me out on Twitter and Insta for some more artwork over there. Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. See who's live right now. Chat, if y'all have any suggestions, I'm open. See if there are any other folks live right now that we can raid. Oh, Kitzel's live. We'll raid Kitzel. They are currently playing Super Mario Brothers, The Lost Levels. So we are gonna... Let me go back over here. Alright, and for those of you over at YouTube, we're going to end the stream here. Thank you again for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all coming in. Twitch, we're going to raid Kitsoul, so don't forget to copy down the raid message as we head over to his channel and support him. As always, I hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you next time. Have a great rest of your night.